So I work, just started a nonprofit called Baltimore Theater Works in Baltimore, Maryland, and we go out into the schools and we bring theater arts education into the inner city schools in order to help elevate, to teach the youth on how to do interpersonal skills, how to relate to themselves, and also to make sure that their selves are reflected back to them on the stage, something that is very rare, especially in our media today. So we really make sure that our youth learns about their history. One of the ways we do that is I created a piece called Colorism that deals with race, and we talk about the social ramifications of the different hues of what it means to be black. And we bring that to our youth, we educate them on it, and then we have them create their own pieces back with us and teaching artists. So I also educate teaching artists on how to be better teaching artists, theatrical artists.
Great. How about the young people you work with? What's spectacular about some of the young people you're working with right now?
The young people I work with in Baltimore City are great. When I first started teaching in Baltimore City, I had a student who came up to me and actually put me in a headlock and threw me on the floor in the name of improvisation. What was great about that moment is it became a teachable moment as I taught him really about what the actor is and that he doesn't ever have to play a thug or a gangster ever again. That he is allowed to be something and learn about Shakespeare, learn about August Wilson and the pieces. And what I saw was one kid who had his foot in a gang and the student who had his foot in the classroom at the same time. And over the year I watched this student slowly slip out of the gang and become an actual student, loving education, loving the arts. And to this day I still get emails and text messages from him saying thank you so much. And he's getting ready to graduate and actually go to college. This is what I do. This is what makes me proud. And this is what we can offer our youth if we give them a chance. And that's all we have to do is say, you can be better than this. And someone has to believe in them. And I do.
And last thing, what's a great piece of advice you would give something? Try to just make a little, we're being very teachy-preachy right now, and I really want to make sure our audience is very young and they love this show. Don't want it to feel like they're watching their parents on TV. Is there anything you could say that's a little more connected in terms of advice you would give them for the next big step that they'd like to take?
You know, the next big step is this. If you see something that you want to do, just go and do it. Don't wait for anyone else to tell you that you can do it. You don't have to wait for permission. You just have to get out there and do it. That's what life is about, is seizing moments. You know, so seize your moment. Your moment is right now. You are at the best age ever. If I could go back in time and seize that age, I would. So I would just say, go for it. Be who you are. Forget about the rest of the stuff and just do it. And if you have trouble, call me.